This land on the corner of Harvey Avenue and Richter Street in Kelowna has generated years of public debate, beginning in 2005 with the demolition of the former Kelowna Secondary School. 2007 was when preliminary work began on plans for redevelopment, and following years of public consultations and extensive planning by the city, the area known as Central Green will finally begin to take shape in 2016.
From where we're standing all along to Harvey Avenue will be all redone, and it'll be homes facing the street, hopefully some retail facing the street as well.
There's probably the best preserved heritage buildings in Kelowna on Richter, from starting at St. Michael's to Central School to the old Boys and Girls Club to the United Church. And so we've used that brick-inspired heritage architecture for the outside, and we're creating these modern lofts.
Targeted to be the first LEED ND master plan community in Kelowna, the site features design elements that create a sustainable and well-connected community. Final plans for the 10-acre site are based on the city's vision and include a mix of residential and commercial, as well as a 5-acre city park.
When you come into the sales center and you see the model here, what you first see is 5 acres of green space. On the other side of that fence is where the condominiums will be, and they'll be framing the park this way and then coming along around this side as well. You'll have the dog park, which is currently there now, and it'll be reformed and planted, and you'll have a large open sport field, and kind of in the corner we've got a performance stage for things like Parks Alive and those sort of evening concerts, which is great. You've got a place for kids to play in the playground, you've got a community garden.
Although the first condo unit is still over a year away from completion, a specially built show home within the one-story Discovery Center is helping visitors envision life at Central Green.
People love standing in here looking at this and going, you know what, I could live here. I could be a chef here. I could entertain my friends here. We had a photographer go to the property itself and take these pictures, and then we've blown them up and we've lit them from behind. So it gives you, again, we're trying to create that sense of people, you're in this condominium, you're up on the 3rd floor or the 4th floor, and you're kind of looking out, and this is the neighborhood.
The detailed 3D rendering within the Discovery Center showcases final plans for the entire site. With the first building slated to open late next year, no timelines have been added for future phases. It's a unique space within the city's downtown, creating a community-focused neighborhood.
The vision for Central Green was to be a pedestrian-focused community, not a car-focused community. So underneath all the buildings that you see here would be one large parkade that's going to support the parking for the residential and the commercial uses. So the best part about putting the parking underground is that the space above is reclaimed for the pedestrian.
We've spent as much time on the space between the buildings as we have in the buildings themselves.
All of those spaces are designed to be public, they're designed to be green. They're not serving just the buildings that fall aside to them. They're supporting the rest of the community and the public that can walk through them.
As part of the city's zoning requirements, 15% of housing on the land has been dedicated towards low income. Buildings operated by the Cara Support Society and Kelowna Friendship Society will provide over 100 low-income units. Reporting for Go on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne in Kelowna.